Here's the Elliott Wave Forecast for June 19th, 2008. I'm going to look at the 6-month, 1-year charts of the NASDAQ, Dow, and the S&P. The NASDAQ looks fine right now. It had got 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this could be either a wave 1 or an upward B. If it was a wave 1, it would hold around 23.27 approximately and rally back over 25.50 and form a wave 3. But if it's an upward B, the worst case scenario is that it drops below 23.27 and below 21.57 and forms a downward C. Nasdaq looks fine, but the Dow could be in trouble. This is the diamond, so I'm gonna go to the Dow. The Dow, is really close to breaking 0.786. If this is wave 1, this is not a wave. It doesn't look like a wave 2. It looks like an impulse in the Dow. And the worst case scenario is it drops below 11,580 and forms a downward C until October, which that makes sense though, because this is not exactly the best time to be trading. Maybe on the short side, but not on the long side for now, because it's the summer, and the summer usually is pretty bad. It's been like this for since I've been trading. Summers at June, July, August usually are bad months to trade. But anyway, the S&P is extremely close to 0.618 right now. 0.618, I believe, is around 1307. Had 5 waves down on the 6-month, the 1-year chart. And the first move, this could be a wave 1 or a B. If it's a wave 1, it would hold around 1307 and rally back over 1440 and form a wave 3. But if it's an upward B, it could break below 1258 and form a downward C. That's the worst case scenario. I mean, the banks are already extremely low. The BKX is just, if you look at the BKX long-year chart, this could be 5 waves down already. I mean, I can't imagine a downward C. It would just be horrendous. I mean, the BKX looks like it's 5 waves down, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the 5th wave is really powerful, and I can't imagine the banks getting any lower than where they are right now. But if there's a downward C on the Dow, that would just be horrendous. That would just be terrible for the indexes. I mean, the the home index, HGX, looks like 5 waves down. I mean, those are the indexes that are real important right now. Is the home index is HGX has looks like it has 5 waves down, but it's been going down for a long time. And BKX could have 5 waves down too, but if we get a downward C, if the Dow breaks below 11,500, that's bad. That's not good at all. Anyway, that's the long-term scenario. I mean, you have the Nasdaq with a wave 1 appearance, but you have a Dow that must hold support 11,500. If it doesn't, there's just a lot of trouble, because the BKX, and I just can't imagine it, but you need to bring that scenario out. I haven't done a video in a while. I was just testing to see what reaction I get if I didn't do a video and I just did charts. But people seem to like the videos better. I guess they like my voice. I don't know. Anyway, here's the 10-day charts in the NASDAQ, Dow, and S&P. Let's go back to the S&P, NASDAQ. Short term, the NASDAQ needs to hold support at 24.25. If it doesn't, worst case scenario, it takes that 23.88, 23.90. If it takes that 23.90, you form a downward C. And that would probably be a good short scenario for the S&P. Hopefully that's 5 waves down. Hopefully it's a 5th wave down, because there's support that might break tomorrow at 13.52. Excuse me, 13.32. It needs to hold support there, or there's trouble. In the Dow, it's already broke support. Look at the 6-month chart, the 3-month chart. There's a lot of detail in this forecast, because there's just a lot of this is actually really important for me to go through this, because the charts are starting to break down, and again, it's kind of worrisome, because you don't want a downward C in the Dow. You don't want that at all. Anyway, let's see diamonds. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Anyway, we've got Dow's got to hold, has to hold 11,500 long term. S&P has to hold 12,058, but that's a long ways away. Nasdaq looks fine. Hopefully the Nasdaq can lead the way, but it looks fine right now. But the Dow just has problems. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's all you guys wanted for me to show you. You wanted to see that. This could be a good one because I want to do long-term forecast. Things usually happen. Anyway, that's a wrap.